It's Saturday morning. I usually don't work on Saturdays, but Thanksgiving next week, and I need to get everybody in. And I had thought about something. I had woke up, and y'all know how we get our ass on social media, and I saw this lady. Damn that damn app. Hi. I hope that damn. My husband put air in my tire. I think I ran over something. Anyway. And the first thing I woke up to negative. I gotta stop getting on the internet when I get off. But I had saw something that bothered me. And it is another story time. Whatever app you get on. And I think it was the It app. I can't remember. But the lady was in the bed, and then it looked like she was in the hospital. And I couldn't finish the video because it was so sad. But she was saying how she had been married for 15 years, and her husband gave her paperwork for a divorce, and on the paperwork said whatever is his was his in the marriage, and whatever was hers in the marriage. And I was like, well, damn, she been taking care of this man all this time, and this nigga ain't gonna give her nothing. Like, and I be saying all the time, every time somebody say, oh, his wife divorcing him, and they been married 20 some odd years, and like people be like, man, that bitch trying to take all his shit. And I be like, so she been in the marriage with this man for 20 some years, and you literally telling me she don't deserve nothing all the time. Like, even like, cause to me, like, when I say pay me what you owe me, if you in a marriage with somebody for 20 years, if you're in a marriage with a person for 20 years, and you done gave them babies, you didn't take care, like, for, like, when my kids was born, I didn't work to my, like, I didn't go to work until my kids, could go to school. Like, and, like, my husband, he didn't even make that rule. It's just, all my pregnancies was hard, and he was like, you're not working when you're pregnant. Like, that's too much. Because I worked my first child, and it was hard. Long story short, I always say a long story short. I was saying, if you in a marriage with a woman, and more than half of the marriage, the woman is cooking and cleaning, and what's wrong? The woman is cooking and cleaning and taking care of the family, taking care of the kids, holding the house down. And y'all get 20 years and y'all get divorced, and he says, oh, what's yours, and what's mine is mine. Nigga, at that point, you belong to me. 20 years in a marriage for a wife, when divorce hit, is not the same as a man. Because 20, especially if he's been in a job, he is about to retire. He's about to retire. And he's about to chill or go and do whatever he want to do with a check. And you, being in a marriage 20 years, he leaves you, you cannot retire. You're starting over from scratch. So you got to work another 20 years just to get a retirement. It is not the same. So when a man bring paperwork, especially you done gave this man babies, because what people are fair to tell you, being a mother take time off your life, baby. That's a job. That's a stressful, hard job, raising somebody. And especially if you're not raising a child in a mental free and mental safe environment. So I'm listening to this lady talk to this man. She been with him for 15 years. And I said to myself, when did he start acting like that? Because ain't no way that this man started acting. I mean, you in the hospital. I'm assuming she was in the hospital. She also goes to say that she worked 18 hours. 18 hours married to this man. Let me tell y'all something. I have always worked. But when I overwork myself, it's because I wanted to. My husband used to look at me like I was crazy, like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, and he used to feel some type of way when I used to be in that damn salon for damn 12 hours. He was like, you doing too much. Like, because my only responsibility was to make sure the kids were straight and make sure the house was straight. And hell, to be honest, my husband helped me. I'm messy. My husband helped me in the house. Like, I do everything but the laundry. I don't even go in the laundry room, y'all. I hate laundry so much. I got a box of new clothes on the side, cause I don't think I wired since my kids was like, even when my husband, it was so bad when my husband deployed. The laundry room had so many clothes on the floor. When my husband deployed, I used to pay the Mexican chick, because she did people laundry, to come to my house and clean my laundry room so I can pretend that I had been washing clothes a whole year. It was so bad to where the dirty clothes started enough for a whole year. Some of that stuff I had to throw away. People used to be like, well, how you look, Children's Place. Y'all can go to Children's Place with $100 and have enough clothes for a year. My kids always had new clothes, because I used to despise laundry, but I love clothes. So like, my husband helped me halfway, and maybe because we grew up together, we always help each other clean up, even when we was growing up. Long story short, my mama always told me, if you in a relationship with somebody, because my mama was the breadwinner, if you are in a relationship with a man, and this man expects you to cook for him, and he expects you to clean for him, and he expects you to work a job, and you come home every day and do everything, and you tired of him, then that ain't the man for you. My mama said, if you ever a mother or a wife, and you get up and you go to work, and you feel like you're working harder than the man that's with you, then that's not your man, and he don't give a fuck about you. All I'm saying is, them first 3 years of the marriage, not 5, 3, to me, is critical. If you in a relationship with somebody, and you feel like you're doing all the work, then you're still single. Like, so why even be with him? In my mind, that's why today and age, when men be like, now to the woman, men be like, well, shit, fuck you. You gonna be alone for the rest of your life. And when the woman say, okay, you know why she's saying okay? Because, my nigga, I'm alone now, and I'm looking at you. I work. I'm tired all the time. I take care of the kids. You don't give me no money. So, okay, I would be like, women, if you doing everything while you with your man, leave that nigga, because you already alone. That lady was in a marriage 15 years. And I'm not talking about her. I'm not shaming her. But I know somebody, one of her friends, looking at her like, why are you surprised? Now, it'd be different if both of y'all was poor, both of y'all was working y'all ass off, and both of y'all was trying to make something of yourself. It's different. But if y'all is in a situation where, like, you at work and you come home to get the kids and he chilling, he been off work, why he ain't cook? I remember when my husband used to come from deployment, they used to get a lot of free time. My kids was at the center, the same center that I worked at. I would be getting out of work to go get my kids. They gone. You know why? Because my husband got off at 11 o'clock. I used to have to be there at 4:15. My husband got off at 11 o'clock to go pick up the kids. And he was like, my kids ain't finna sit up there at school all day. No, I used to have to be there. My kids used to have to be there with me at 4 a.m. Because my husband used to have to leave work to go to work at 4:30. In the Army, they get up early. Mom said, he would come. He was like, I'm off. Sometimes I would get up and get ready for work. And I'm like, you ain't going to PT? He said, no, let them kid there. I bring them when I bring them. But hey, that's a whole nother story. It's funny because my husband can never get kids up on time. But anyway, and if he could get them up on time, the kids just stay with him all day. Like, I would honestly say my husband never had a problem with keeping kids. Now, he ain't had no kind of structure. Them damn kids were everywhere. The house was filthy. Cereal, tater chips, candy. They were dirt. It didn't matter. They had a good time. Now, he ain't had no kind of structure. I'm just saying, I never had to work harder than my husband, even before we was married. My husband told me to start working, and we was in poverty. Like one paycheck from being outdoors. No, we wouldn't even one pay. We was begging the landlord not to kick us out. We had a cool ass landlord. I'm just saying, if you working harder than your man, hey, then you already by yourself. You ain't got no man. Okay? Don't be surprised when that nigga show you who he was after 20 years. Y'all be blessed.